Hello, Aries. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. So we're going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. You know the deal. You know what's going on. So let's head right on in with your first card. Oh, cool. Aries, you are your first card, and you know what it is when you get your own card. I go, maybe you're doing some talking yourself. Maybe somebody's doing what you did to them. They're doing it to you now. But the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. There may be some self-interest going on in the mix. We got more fire with the Sagittarius card. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So we got some bold energy here. All right, talking about you. It's fiery. Fiery is usually very spicy. You know, it could be about sexual happenings, comings and goings. It could be very heated. Could have a little conflict in there, a little aggression involved when there's a lot of fire. But your final card is Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And as you would know, Libra is a polarity to Aries, so we have more of this mirroring, reflective type energy, giving me the vibes that you're maybe you're doing a little talking, maybe you're out here talking about people, and that's why they're talking about you. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to shuffle some cards and pick some spreads out. There's more fire than not, and with Libra we have Venus involved. And with Aries, we have Mars involved. So it feels like there's that yin-yang duality. There's that balance in partnerships that is involved. So it could be talking about a relationship directly. They're talking about you. That might make you angry. That may make them angry. It's all about finding balance, though, when it comes to Libra. So let us have a look at your spread. Boom, talking about balance here. Usually there's a scale here, but this is about being generous. This is about being able to be in a position to be generous with your pentacles. And your pentacles are like your resources, your time, physical things, gifts, presents. Being generous. But what are they being generous about? About information? You're talking about me. What are you talking about? They're going out of their way. This word is traveling fast. They're sharing information. Word's traveling fast. You see it. We have the Emperor, more you energy with the Aries. But this represents leadership. This is the person in charge of all the talking. You want to talk about me? Well, they have the most self-interest here because, Aries energy, you could have another Aries talking about you and you know their tricks. You know their tricks. You know that it's very me-oriented when they do this. If it didn't affect them or influence them, they'd be like, I don't care. Your next card. More Aries energy. We have the Tower. This feels like a rival. It doesn't even have to be a fellow Aries. It feels like a rival, a direct competition person. Alright? Sitting there on their high horse, trying to take lead, try to look chill, even though they're taking all this action, they're doing all this. Okay? But then we have the Tower card, and that's destruction. So maybe there's jealousy, maybe there's anger, aggression because of how something went down. Now, you may have been a whistleblower. You may have shared some information that, either you or them did too much. How about that? That's where this vendetta comes from, because too much fire here. Too much fire here for me not to think there's bad blood between this person and you that, you guys are talking about. It could be you, it could be them. You guys are talking about each other. Seems like it. But it seems like if it's this person that we're thinking, that you already know who this person is. You don't like them. They don't like you. There's some beef. There's beef here because there's a lot of destruction and chaos around this relationship. And that's after all this aggression was introduced. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit. The person that is a silent observer of other people. Okay? So again, you might not think this person's watching you. Oh, they're watching. They're watching. They're waiting. They want to see you There's something sticky on my floor. This has been a week of me stepping in sticky stuff, and I don't know where it's coming from. And whenever my cat throws up nowadays, it's all clear. So then if I don't know about it, if I don't hear her and jump out of my bed, then it's all icky on the ground and it dries up, and then I have a sticky part on my foot. I don't even know where it came from, so there's all these sticky parts all over the apartment. I can't even clean up the first spot because I don't know where the first spot is because it's, again, clear. So frustrating. These sticky things. I'm trying to be spiritual right now. Got sticky stuff on my feet. Minnie, I'm not going to give you a hard time for that because I know you didn't mean to vomit, but... Okay, anyways, let me find my Zen again. Alright, so then we have the Hermit card. Bear with me, guys. Then we have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card being associated with Virgo. I said all this observational stuff going on, and think about a Virgo in these heated exchanges. They watch their prey, you know? They let you blow up. They let you do the flipping out and show yourself. It will show your butt, like they say on VH1. And then they'll sit there calmly and smoothly and be like, see, I told you. You know, even though they have that same deep-rooted hate, but they manage to wrangle in all the emotion. So you do not want anything to break down. We see a lot of blue here. Lots of emotions. You guys hate each other. There's hate. I never got this type of reading where there's no swords essentially, but I can feel the angst. I can feel the aggression. This doesn't even feel like, oh, being generous, oh, being kind, generous. Feels like somebody sharing the tea and being happy about it. Like, oh yeah, you want to know more? Oh yeah, you want to hear some more about them? Oh yeah, oh, I'll tell you. I don't care. I don't like them. Right? See all that redness in the dress? There's redness here. Emperor being a leadership. This is like somebody who's doing it. I don't feel bad. I'm talking about you. I don't feel bad about it. And it's very destructive. Could be a little self-sabotagey too, because it's in reverse. And again, Aries crimes are just not karmically cute. So I feel like however this person's trying to hurt you, they're hurting themselves as well. Here's a little tip. This person might be a hermit, solo person on their own. Kind of creepy if you ask me. But, you know, they could be doing some self-reflection, and that gives us hope, you know. And that lets me know that you should do some self-reflection too, because this at the end of the reading is not the worst thing. It's look at all this aggression, all this chaos, all this sharing tea and gossiping, and I'm kind of upset with you, but I'm gonna out confidence. I'm gonna out you, do you, give people information. But anyways, this card is like, let me just mind my business. Let me just chill out and mind my business, because overall being involved, whether I'm right or wrong, is draining my strength, and I like to preserve my strength and observe other people's behavior for entertainment instead. Feels like it could be a relationship, a partnership that was close before, and now you're just like, ugh. I mean, I guess, right? Because you don't really just hate people that you never had a real thing with. You just right off the bat hate them. I've never seen that. Don't they all start out as allies, friends, people you tried to work with, and then you're like, oh, yeah, ugh, hate you. It's not a thin line between love and hate and all that. Anyways, that's that person that's talking about you. They don't like you. So there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Oof. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Share the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, where I have all sorts of candles. Alright? So, there it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.